Alright, what's going on YouTube and the belt community? This is Andrew back with another video, and it's just another quick one on the network logo that I got last week that you saw already 2 videos on. Just quick update on a couple purchases. So as you can see, we have Brock Lesner and Bryan side plates. So I just wanted to show both of them off, put them on the belt, and give you a quick rundown of what the detail of them is like. So without further ado, let's get to it. So as you can see real quick, I just wanted to show the stock side plates as they come from WWE shop. So I want to show you some of the detail, or lack thereof, that these plates do have. They are kind of on the shallow side, you know, similar to the older 2mm replicas from back in the day. This is a little different from the version 2 of the Scratch Big logo, which had a more domed globe and crown, and they did have a much deeper, if you want to call it etching or depth. I don't know if you can tell, but you know, there's a little bit there, but it's mostly shallow. So, of course, as you know, that all these stones are Swarovski crystals. These were replaced by Julian. Some versions, the actual original Scratch logo had stones on one side each here where the screws on the TV belt would be. When they released this belt originally, it did not come with anything here. But I've been seeing some people getting their belts from WWE shop. They've been posting on Belt Talk that they do come with these stones now on these plates. So a little quick change, but nothing major. Let me see if I can grab a little more detail for you. And then obviously the other one is identical. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to take these plates off, and we're going to get started with the Bryan set. Hang on one sec. So real quick, before I put the Bryan side plates on, I just wanted to show you what it looks like without the side plates actually sitting in the discs, sitting in the slot. So just the leather behind it. And you can see that these 2 tabs, and as you can see, there's little notches for the plates to sit in, because on the version 1, these tabs were not here, and then the plates would flop around and kind of sink in a little bit. So this is kind of how they fixed it. So you can see this is what the back looks like. A little hollow, but they're still, you know, they got weight to it, so it's all good. And then also what I wanted to show you real quick, this is for anyone who's ever been curious about the restoning process. For the most part, especially on this belt, you gotta do a lot of drilling through all the stone holders to make sure that the stone's set in properly. So just want to show you what the back of one of these plates looks like, just to show you how tedious this can probably be. So as you can see, this is all dried glue, and pretty much, as you see, you know, holes are drilled out, stones are set, and then glued in place. So, you know, just for anybody who's wondering. Alright, so first off, Bryan side plates. So yes, he's never actually held this version of the belt, but he's one of my favorites, and out of the wrestlers that they actually have available, he's definitely my favorite out of all of them. Just get that in there, and then one to the right as well. I'm not going to screw these in just because I'm going to be changing them out within a matter of minutes. So little funny story. Just I got these from WWE shop on a few days ago. They somehow stupidly sent me only just one side plate. I was not very happy about that, especially considering the one that they sent me was actually mint condition, which is not something that seems to happen all the time from WWE shop. And when I called their customer service, they actually requested I send out one back in order for them to expedite me the full set. So fortunately I had to do that, but they did priority overnight them to me with FedEx. So less than 48 hours after calling in originally, I had the set here, and they're pretty much, I'd say, still mint condition also. So the only blemish, I don't know if you're going to see, there's like a little something, if I can get the focus, underneath the stone holder. Really isn't noticeable unless you look up close for it. I don't know if you're gonna see it, but then on the right one, there's this little ding in the metal, but it's close on the edge, so I don't really care. I don't think it was worth risking possibly getting another bad one, so it is what it is. But as you see, let's refocus. There we go. Both plates are identical, so I've got the yes, 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 and the arms pointing up in the air. I'll admit they do kind of look like Michelin Man, but it is what it is. So you can see, red glossy paint, with black outlines for the arms. And this is different paint from the swoosh on the WWE logo. The side plates pretty much just have plain glossy red paint, nothing fancy. And again, pretty shallow. So you can see there's really no depth to the plates at all. Again, same with this one. As you can see, you have the two stones, one on each side. Considering doing the restoning on these, but not that I'm having trouble, but no one really seems to sell this proper size stone that I'd want for it. So at least for right now, I'm not going to bother. I mean, stones are kind of small as it is, so you're not really going to catch much shine and detail off of them anyway, compared to a lot of the bigger ones. Obviously, they stand out a lot more. But yeah, that's Danny's Bryan side plates. So I'm going to take these off, and I'll be right back with Brock Lesnar ones. Alright, now on to the ones that probably everyone wants to see, and that's the Brock Lesnar side plates with the commemorative Eat, Sleep, Conquer, Repeat box. These are pretty much constantly sold out from WWE shop since they've come out. They're very popular, and they were out of stock I think for almost 2 months. And then I reached out on Bell Talk to see if anyone had any for sale that wasn't really trying to overcharge, because while these do cost $99 from WWE, with them being out of stock, they probably would be going for at least twice that on eBay and some other places, but there really isn't any out there to begin with. So my buddy Kyle on Facebook hit me up and let me know that he was looking to sell his. I named a price, he accepted, and within a couple of days I had these at my doorstep. Now, I don't really care, really don't care for the box. It's literally just for the extra $20 that they charge for this, which you really don't have an option since it only comes with the box and not the plates only. It's kind of cheap. So this is already kind of loose, and the rest of it's just cheap cardboard and some foam with fancy looking kind of like tablecloth material. But as you can see, this is how they come. So if you want, kind of prop them up just a little bit if you're going to put them on display. That's whatever. So get the box out of the way, because I don't really care about the box. Now, these again are also in mint condition. One small scratch on one of the plates that you really can't notice. I'm actually having trouble seeing it right now, but yeah. So as you can see, you got the Brock Lesnar. Here's one of his tattoos actually. And again, two stones. Now, the nice one about this one, even though again it's shallow, but it uses the same red gel paint that the nameplate has over there, which is really nice. I think that's why these look as nice as they do, and probably why they're as popular as they are too. So get these on the belt as well. And that's what they look like. These are definitely well worth the price. I mean, I paid around what WWE charges, so I didn't overpay, but I didn't pay too little that I was ripping anybody off. And they're very nice. I'm very glad I picked these up. If I had a choice, these probably would have been the only ones I would have kept, aside from obviously the stock ones, because they do have the restoning on it. So, but just like the nameplates on like the big gold or spinner, just if you have a few of them, change them out every couple of days. For the most part, you aren't really going to see these when you have them, folded up and displayed anyway. But is still very, very nice. So that's just a quick overview. Bring the other ones back into the frame here before I sign off. So that's all of them together. So that's going to be it for this video. Probably not going to be doing any more coverage on the big logo. I pretty much covered everything I could with it, you know, as far as the plates, the strap, the side plates. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. So subscribe if you'd like to see more content. I still have 4 or 5 more replicas coming in, so definitely worth checking those out. Again, check out belttalk.com for all your buy, sell, trade, and all information about belts. It's a really great community. Also check out the Belt Mafia Facebook group. We're still growing. We're doing another giveaway. It's closing up pretty soon, so if you want to join, get on in. I'll leave all the links down in the description. And until next time, guys, have a great day.